Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com and of course Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And today's unboxing, today's review, today's video is going to be one of the biggest ones we do all year long as we take a look at the upcoming San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Ghostbusters Transformers Optimus Prime. Oh my god, guys, this thing looks amazing, it looks incredible. And before I crack it open and show you guys Optimus Prime in all of his glory, I do want to send a huge thank you out to Hasbro for sending this over to us. Hasbro, you guys are amazing. And on top of that, if you do want to pick up your very own figure of these, once again, they're going to be limited, they're going to be exclusive to certain conventions, mainly San Diego Comic-Con. After that, they are going to make their way to Fan Expo in Toronto, Ontario, Canada in limited numbers. And then we've heard there are going to be some available at Hasbro Pulse online in very limited quantities closer to end of summer. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's get to the actual unboxing. But actually, before we do that, let's focus in on the box, because it is one sight to be seen, a sight to behold, and Hasbro did an amazing job on it. As you can see, the front here offers that huge window-style design showing off Optimus and the trailer. We've also got the co-branding of Ghostbusters and Transformers, as once again, this is the 35th anniversary for both IPs. And as you can see from the front of the box here, the Optimus inside is an MP10G Masterpiece model. Now, if you are picking up Prime at a convention and you're not really looking forward to lugging him around, I've got good news for you. Because do you see these little straps right here? Well, guess what? Optimus actually doubles as a proton pack. Turning the box around, yes, we have got a proton pack fused with the Transformers. We've got the Autobots logo down there, typically where the Cyclotron would be. Really blown away by this one here, guys. I know long after I unbox old Prime here, I know I'm still gonna have this box in my collection somewhere on display here. Love it. Okay, so I think the time for talk is finally over. Let's get to the unboxing. Alright, so we've got him unboxed here, and here is Prime in his, well, Prime. As you can see, we've got Prime there, we got the trailer, we got Slimer, we got the Matrix of Leadership, oh man, a roof rack, we got the big gun here, we got the Ghost Trap accessory. Oh my god, guys, this is so cool. Let me unbox all this stuff. I'm gonna set it down right quick, and we're gonna take a really up-close shot of this Ghostbusters Transformers Optimus Prime. Alright guys, so here he is, the Masterpiece MP10G Ghostbusters infused Optimus Prime figure. And before I get too deep into this breakdown, a quick heads up to all of you Transformers fans out there, I am very much more a Ghostbuster fan. I like Transformers, I'm just not hardcore into Transformers, so if I get something wrong here, please show some mercy. And I may catch some heat here because let me say, I don't think Optimus Prime has ever looked this good. The white, the red, the chrome, it pops so nicely here. Taking a look at the front here, of course we've got the license plate there, Ecto 35 New York. That grill looks amazing. Moving on to the trailer here, of course we've got the slime effect there that I love. Call 555-2368, the No Ghost logo there. We're ready to believe you. The caution striping, man, does this thing ever scream Ghostbusters. I especially love that they put these details on the back of the trailer as well. Alright, so once again, I'm not really a big Transformers guy, so I'm trying to find like the best way to open this. Oh, there we go. Man. And taking a look on the inside here, this is not going to look that much different than what you've come to expect if you are a Transformers fan, albeit obviously the color difference. I really love the red details here. I kind of feel like this is like an homage to the containment unit from Ghostbusters. Of course, we've got the drone here, which you can actually kind of peek through the top of the trailer if you choose to. Man, can I just say, like as a kid, I was really, obviously hardcore into Ghostbusters. Transformers was more my brother's thing, but I really feel like I missed out the more I play with this. Now, as we continue on with the review, I do want to point out that this actually extends, lowers down, because the other Ghostbusters Transformers release, Ectotron, he apparently fits inside of here, and we're going to show you that, guys, a little bit later in this unboxing and review, so be sure to keep watching. Now before we move on to some of the accessories, I do want to touch on the roof rack here, because you've already seen it in a couple of clips here. If you picked up Ectotron, this roof rack is identical, well pretty much identical, aside from some color differences and some paint app changes. Now Prime also does come with a small little roller here, as you can see the cute little No Ghost logo on the front. And while the back end does feature some transforming options, my favorite thing about this piece is you can actually turn it into a ghost trap with this accessory piece. All you gotta do is just pop it on the top there, it'll snap right into place, and you've got your very own Transformers Ghostbusters mobile ghost trap. And you may be noticing that little small peg on top. That is because, once again, this set does come with Slimer. There's a small little peg at the bottom that you can rest Slimer directly on, and I love the paint app detail with this one. Once again, for those out there who picked up the Ectotron figure, you're going to remember that it did come with a translucent Slimer. And here's a quick comparison between the one that comes with Ectotron on the left and the one that comes with Prime on the right, with all that added paint detail. I mean, just look how fantastic he looks! And for those of you that did check out my Ectotron review, you may recall that the back of Slimer, well, big and bulbous there, looks like a big zit that's ready to pop. Didn't really have the big butt crack like I know and love. Yeah, for those out there who are watching this review and watching my videos for the first time, kind of have a thing for Slimer booty, and this one, it's okay. Now on top of that, the set also does come with Tron's blaster, gun, whatever you want to call it, and this is going to act as the proton wand, as it does attach to the proton pack, and you're going to see that here in a few moments. And also being a Masterpiece Deluxe Optimus Prime figure, of course it has to come with the Matrix of Leadership. Love the look here, and actually it does have a bit of weight to it too. Alright, so the next thing to do is I'm going to turn Optimus Prime from his vehicle kind of formation here into his standard Autobots form. And apparently I can do that in 26 steps, so bear with me here. And thanks to the magic of video editing, here he is, fully completed, looking amazing. And I was kind of joking earlier when I said, oh, this is the best he's ever looked, but after seeing him transformed here, I will say he does look top-notch. That white and red does pop so well together, and I love that Ecto 35 license plate sneaking through the chest. Of course, we got the classic Autobots and the classic Ghostbusters No Ghost logo featured on each shoulder. We've got the blaster in hand, and turning him around to the back, here is, of course, the Proton Pack. Albeit a little small for the Prime scale, it certainly does the job, and there is no mistaking that this is one Ghostbustin' Optimus Prime. Now we absolutely have to do a quick comparison between Optimus and Ectotron when it comes to sizing. And as you can see, Prime certainly dwarfs over Ectotron here, much like seen in the current comic book from IDW. Yeah, in the middle of this video, I'm going to do a quick plug to IDW's brand new Ghostbusters Transformers comic book series. Issue number 1 is out at retailers right now. And much like this action figure we're taking a look at today, it combines the worlds of Transformers and Ghostbusters together. Now sadly, there's never been actually any true like IDW comic Ghostbuster figures ever released. I mean, we do have these like little player pieces that were released from the Cryptozoic Entertainment board game, and they're pretty similar in size, actually pretty close to size, to the ratio of what we see in the comic book series. So let's do a quick comparison between these player pieces and the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Optimus Prime. And it comes as no surprise, but he dwarfs these guys. I mean, he's a freaking giant when compared to these guys. And while we have all the toys out here right now, let's switch gears, no pun intended, back to Ectotron. Because that trailer, Optimus Prime's trailer, is so big, you can actually fit him inside. Well, kind of. The one downside here is he actually will not fit when he has the roof rack on top, meaning you have to actually remove it to get Ectotron inside. And the other little nitpick is he doesn't actually fit fully inside. As you can see here, a little bit of him is peeking out. That's due to these large areas of the trailer inside blocking his path when it's closed. So while it's really cool that Ectotron can actually kind of hang out of the back of Prime's trailer, he's not really made to like fully fit into it. The trailer is definitely made more so with the trap in mind here. And as you guys have probably already noticed, yes, we already touched on the fact this opens up. When you do open it up and you actually stand up vertical like this, it does give you an Ecto maintenance dock for Prime as well. On top of that, it also makes one heck of a display piece for this set. So guys, if you are headed to San Diego Comic-Con this year, do not sleep on this Transformers Ghostbusters Optimus Prime combo. Like I said earlier in the video, if you can't make it out to San Diego Comic-Con, they will be available also at Fan Expo in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. As well, a limited amount of these are planned to hit HasbroPulse.com late summer. Be sure to keep it locked to GhostbustersNews.com for more information, because as soon as we hear that these are going up, we will certainly let you guys know. That is all I've got for you right here, right now. I once again would like to thank Hasbro for sending old Optimus Prime over. Once again, looks amazing. And I will see you right back here next time on Ghostbusters News, right here on YouTube, and of course, GhostbustersNews.com.